U.S. President Donald Trump is not backing down from his tough talk on North Korea. Far from it. Despite heavy criticisms, he insisted feels the need to amp it up. According to our Kwon Jangho, the controversial leader is not ruling out a preemptive strike against the regime, even when other administration officials emphasize Plan A is diplomacy.
Donald Trump has refused to back down from his threats on North Korea, despite criticisms that he was needlessly and dangerously escalating tensions in the region. Speaking at a press conference on Thursday, Trump warned Pyongyang would face dire consequences if it carries out its promise to launch ballistic missiles towards Guam.
Let's see what he does with Guam. He does something in Guam, it will be an event the likes of which nobody's seen before, what will happen in North Korea. He will see. It's not a dare, it's a statement. Has nothing to do with dare. That's a statement.
Trump also said that his controversial fire and fury comments from Wednesday were perhaps not tough enough and warned that Pyongyang should be nervous. He also did not rule out a preemptive strike, although at the same time he did not rule out negotiations either. He said he would like to see a nuclear-free world, but until all countries, including Russia, China and Pakistan, get rid of their nuclear weapons, he pledged the US would remain the most powerful nuclear nation on Earth by far. Such boisterous rhetoric from a US president is unprecedented, but from North Korea it's much more familiar, and Pyongyang continued its usual verbal attacks on Trump and the US on Thursday. After calling Trump someone bereft of reason and his threats a load of nonsense the day previously, the regime's state media warned that the US's reckless behavior will lead to its mainland being reduced to ashes. Trump's Defense Secretary James Mattis tried to be more careful, saying that the Pentagon did have military options at hand, but finding a diplomatic solution was still its top priority, warning of the consequences of war on the Korean Peninsula.
The tragedy of war is well enough known. It doesn't need another characterization beyond the fact that it would be catastrophic.
However, with neither Trump nor Pyongyang backing down, it looks like the war of words won't be ending anytime soon. Kwon Jangho, Arirang News.